Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host, Selassie Fiawe. Today, we're going to get an update on the Thomas Partey transfer rumors. So as you know, this channel, we've been following that pretty closely, and it looks more and more like Thomas Partey will be joining Arsenal. And the latest coming in is from sports journalist Graham Hunter. Graham Hunter has worked with Sky Sports on La Liga information. He's also a renowned journalist. It's been a while I heard from his front, but Graham Hunter, in this post I saw on Twitter this week, he was saying that Partey is ready to join Arsenal. As to how true that is, I'll be telling you more about it in today's bulletin. Also, Marcel Desailly has revealed why he cannot be the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He says some things have to be put in place for him to manage or be the CEO of a club like Kotoko. And also we'll be hearing from Emmanuel Adebayor. He has terminated his contract with his current club OLIMPIO because of coronavirus fears that is happening in that part of the world. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we all know what is happening with Thomas Partey and the talks about him transferring from Atletico Madrid to Arsenal. The talks are getting really serious, and it looks more and more likely that Thomas Partey will be joining the English team Arsenal. Now, in this Twitter post that I saw here yesterday, I think Thomas Partey looks likely that he will be joining. Graham Hunter, I think he was doing an interview and he's mentioned that Partey is ready to go to Arsenal. Let's first go have a listen to that, what he exactly said, and I'll come back and give you more details.
I'd buy a bargain basement Luka Jovic from Real Madrid. I'd buy Thomas Partey from Atletico, and Partey is ready to come to Arsenal. And Upamecano from Leipzig would be a perfect reinforcement in the back.
So you heard Graham Hunter there saying Thomas Partey is ready to join Arsenal. Yes, that could mean a lot of things. That could be him expressing his opinions, but with the kind of reach this guy has, Graham Hunter is not someone to make statements lightly. Now, Thomas Partey, this week, his representatives have been in London to finalize the deal. Many people will be wondering why Thomas Partey would want to move to Arsenal so keenly. Well, I'm sure it has to do with the offer Arsenal has to give. Now, the Ghanaian midfielder, already heavily linked with the Gunners in recent months, has failed to agree a new contract with Partey, Atletico Madrid that is, and believe he will leave the club in the summer. Now, they have resigned to that reality after the North London side showed their keenness in signing the Ghanaian. Now, the Rojiblancos have begun their search for a replacement, and I think when they have a replacement forthcoming, then Partey might be released. Now, the North London club have reportedly been in contact with Atletico Madrid and are said to have offered a sum less than $45 million buyout clause. Now, the Madrid-based side have indicated that they will not accept any bid that does not match the 27-year-old's release clause. Arsenal head coach Arteta is very keen on signing the Ghanaian international, and the club hierarchy are determined to get this deal over the line. Partey is their primary transfer target, and so the Gunners are likely to return with a new offer to secure his services. The player is committed and completely focused to Atletico Madrid's remaining fixtures and will reportedly only make a definitive decision on his future once the season is over, and rightly so. That is exactly how it should be. Thomas Partey there making sure that he fulfills his contract agreement with Atletico Madrid. So that is it there. Thomas Partey, it doesn't look like he would be in a rush or anything, but Graham Hunter is confirming most of our suspicions that yes, he is ready to move to Arsenal. Arsenal have given an offer less than what Atletico Madrid are offering, saying they will take for the player. So anything less than that, and it will not be nice for Atletico Madrid. They want the full amount for this player, and they are not going to take anything less. Also, they need to get a replacement for him, and We know how indispensable Thomas Partey has been for Atletico Madrid this season. Look at that game against Barcelona in midweek in the La Liga. Now Real Madrid are 4 points clear. Barcelona drew against Atletico Madrid, and Madrid look more likely to be the champions of La Liga for the first time since 2012. It's getting interesting in the La Liga race. If you guys are also watching it keenly, it's sure to be interesting, and I think it's something to look forward to. So to my next story, it has to do with Marcel Desailly, former French captain and World Cup winner with France in 1998. Now there were many rumors going around that Marcel Desailly would be interested in being the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now recently, Kotoko had a disbandment of their board members and CEOs. They say that they want a new leadership moving forward. Kotoko in recent times have not really been doing their job really well in recent times, and it has been a source of criticism of the club and how they manage their transfers and manage the players. Marcel Desailly, who has been one of the names that have popped up to be the CEO and actually to lead Kumasi Asante Kotoko in their new direction, has come out to state emphatically that he cannot and will not be the CEO, cannot lead Kumasi Asante Kotoko in these times. Now Marcel Desailly, who many feel should be in charge of Kotoko, says the infrastructure and proper structures are not there for him to lead a team like Kotoko. Now the ex-France captain Marcel Desailly has ruled himself out of becoming the next Asante Kotoko chief executive. Now the Ghana-born believes that the club lacks requisite infrastructure and structures for him to step in and make a difference. Now the Kotoko's newly constituted board has been scanning the scene to appoint a CEO after George Amoako-led team was disbanded weeks ago. For sure I'm ready for a king, but it's not really like this. It's more about a plan. We talk about infrastructure. Kotoko have been in the system since 1935, but don't have a stadium of their own. Proper structures. I cannot come at this stage, he told Football Made in Ghana. You need to be able to reach a certain stage before a guy like me can enter the system. Otumfuo needs to educate the people. He delegates more to do the work and to do it correctly, and make sure the club becomes a respected club. The 1998 World Cup and 2000 UEFA European Championship winner also revealed how Kotoko became his favorite. This is what he said. At the time, our local league was passing and people filled the stadiums. Kotoko was the first name I heard, and that's why it's one of the reasons I support the club. Kotoko is something very special, and they are known one. The name is high, but what is connected to the name and the fame is not enough. So Marcel Desailly there telling us why exactly he cannot be the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The infrastructure have been there since 1935, and you still don't have your own stadium, using the Babayara Sports Stadium, which is government owned, and we all know the issues that have been around the Babayara Sports Stadium. Kotoko always having to share revenue with the National Sports Authority because it is a government owned institution. So many issues about the Babayara Sports Stadium. The infrastructure, having a management team that manages transfers properly and competently. It hasn't been the best time for Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the helm. If you are the helm of affairs, George Amako's management-led team has been disbanded, and they are looking for a new way forward. However, Marcel Desailly says he can't be the guy to lead Kotoko into that new era. Let me know what you think about what he said in the comments box. He says some things have to be in place for a guy like him to come into the fold. The final story is on Togolese player Emmanuel Adebayor. Now, Emmanuel Adebayor, whose career has spanned throughout Europe, Tottenham, Arsenal, he has played Crystal Palace in England also, and he recently joined Desailly. Now he is with Olympia in Paraguay, and he has quit and cancelled his contract with Olympia due to COVID-19 fears. Now, the former Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City striker Emmanuel Adebayor has had his contract with Paraguayan club Olympia terminated by mutual consent. Adebayor, 36, had played only twice for the Asuncion club, signing on February, and had not scored in that time before the global coronavirus pandemic shut down the league. His arrival had greeted with hundreds of fans at the airport. However, he has spent much of lockdown at home in Togo, and the club said that his return to Paraguay would pose significant health risk. Now, the club has said that the economic situation the country is going through was a factor in ending the contract as well. Adebayor, who is a high-profile player playing in Paraguay, however, had to cancel and terminate the contract by mutual consent. COVID-19 is really causing so much damage on all angles across the globe. So that has been it for today. Marcel Desailly says he can't be the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Things have to be put in place for him to manage a club like Kotoko at this stage. First of all, they don't have a stadium. He said that. And also, Atletico Madrid player Thomas Partey wants to move to Arsenal. That is from Graham Hunter. Also, Adebayor has terminated his contract with Olympia due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Your thoughts on everything in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.